Did y'all miss me? If yes, then your favorite Vicky is back to start a new year with weekly news. Hold on tight because this week has been a really busy week for LoveCake compared to the previous. Let's first break down what is going on with Cheryl. In the last EP I talked about how 2 members officially left and 1 more got added, making them OT4. Well, guess what? They did not only change members, they also changed the concept of their comeback. Last weekend Cheryl has been publishing many concept photos hinting for a brand new comeback. These concept photos made by Mincio all have the sentence, "Magic Hours," which could possibly be the name of an upcoming song. Lastly, they also changed their logo so it can fit the comeback concept. Rooting for these 4 talented girls. By the time I'm making this news, she hasn't published anything yet, so this is why I will be mostly talking in the future. Our beloved rookie soloist Ariel recently announced her official logo as long as a full album she is planning to make on January 1st. The album will certainly be published by the time of this new. Wow, 2026 is set to be a packed year for LoveCake. We got Haru, Myung and Vava solo debuts, Cheryl comeback and way more I will talk about later in this video. But now our focus is on the 2 new girl groups LoveCake announced to make. You heard it right, 2 new fresh girl groups. There is still no official audition, but stay tuned. Happy birthday to our beloved producer Sebastian. Wish you a happy birthday in this end of December. Any GALAXEA stan here? Are y'all even alive? Well, I can assure that GALAXEA still is. Recently they finally announced the name of their upcoming debut single, which is Lanterns in the Dark. Fun fact, it was planned since August, but because of member changing they had a lot of difficulties. But the good news is that they finally set to release their debut after 3 months of wait. Everyone, I got an extremely good news. The 3 CEOs, which are Sunny, Marina, Daisy, are planning something together. And it's about music. You heard me, they are planning to form a trio representing Vivas. The trio will be called Love. CO Daisy will be represented by Umji and her stage name will be Aisha. CO Marina will be represented by Yuna and her stage name will be Mira, and lastly Sunny will be represented by Shinbi and named Anna. I suggest you to look forward to them and subscribe to their official Pinterest account. Y'all remember VIXENE's comeback that was supposed to be released the 25th of December? Well, they postponed it to the 30th of December because 2 members couldn't get their lines done in time due to holidays. I hope the hype didn't die because trust me, this is about to eat. Okay, let's be honest. Crazy Christmas flopped. There were so many reasons why it couldn't happen. But anyways, this is not what I want to talk about. A2Z hasn't backed down. That's right, they are now aiming for a brand new comeback in 2026. We still don't know a lot about it, but let's hope it will actually happen this time. Congratulations LoveCake for reaching 500 followers on Pinterest and 300 subscribers on YouTube. Just a reminder that this couldn't be possible without our dear idols, CEOs and staff team that work so hard for us. GALAXEA finally debuted. You heard it right. If you haven't seen it yet, well, they uploaded their debut single on January 1st. Go stream Lanterns in the Dark, y'all. Quick new, but we finally got to hear one of the Dream Glitch members' voice. Aside from Rail, who is also Suyi from A2Z. The member is in fact is Yoonji and she covered Vampire by Olivia Rodrigo. Go leave a like. The Psycho cover by Vava and May Totally 8, they published it on December 28 UTC 5 o'clock, which is Canada time zone. The cover rapidly hit 100 views in only 4 days, which is super rare since cover are rarely reaching above 60 views in LoveCake usually. Next, this new is about Autumn from VIXENE. In the first episode of the podcast Navira Spilling the Chai, which is made by Navy from VIXENE and her CO Marina. In it they talk about news and stuff that happen in LoveCake. In the news section, they clarified what was going on with their member Autumn. Basically, she has been offline for months and they are planning to put her on an indefinite hiatus, so the group can continue their activities OT3. Let's now talk about Vava's solo debut. She recently uploaded the teaser video on YouTube along with a digital merch introducing video, Get Ready for Just Me, on February 1st. To continue, Anna from Cheryl will maybe have an upcoming full album. You heard it right, in her 2026 live for New Year she answered a question that was asking if she would come back. I will show you a video clip of the answer.
2026, I'm gonna have a full album. It's going to include already released songs like To Do and Which Is My Type. It's also going to include another song that the same band wrote for me, the album.
VIXENE is having new members. In the Navira Spilling the Chai podcast, Navy talked about how they will soon have 2 new members. We still don't have a lot of info, but stay tuned. Last but not least, there is a duo that's named 2 Getter that's preparing to debut under Kiki from Cheryl's management. The members' name are Aiko and Aria. Stay tuned for what's coming next. That's a wrap for these weekly news. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.